Christopher, aka Chris. I'm gonna put my drink down. I feel kind of bad because everyone's doing really short toasts and I have like a big thing planned. So.
Get to it.
So get comfortable. Well, first of all, I want to thank my mom and dad, Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez, Lauren, and Jimmy, and Mr. and Mrs. Chavez for putting on such a great wedding. This is a beautiful venue, and the church was beautiful. The whole ceremony, awesome. Great job, everybody. So I was sitting when David asked me to be his best man. The one thing that I knew I had to nail was the speech. So I sat and I'm like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna do a funny speech? Am I just gonna roast the hell out of him? Because there's so much material there, dude. You suck. So, but you know what? I thought those weren't really good ideas. Everybody does those. So I planned something. I have a musical, a musical performance, dude. So yeah, it's happening, dude. So yeah, without further ado, DJ, let's go. DJ, let's go. I gave you the flash drive, dude. Where is it? Oh, what the hell? Okay. This is embarrassing. Okay. Okay, good. I planned for this, so I have with me a backup speech. So I saved your ass. So. Oh God. All right. Oh man. Okay, so. Wow. It's a lot here. Just lower your expectations, everybody. So make sure you don't expect too much from the speech. Then I promise it'll be great. The next 7 minutes will be great. So yeah, like I said, everything today was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful day. It was kind of cold. I wish there was a little bit more sun. Tomorrow's gonna be great, I'll tell you that. But it's also kind of a sad day because Miss Megan here, it's a sad day for all the men of the world because Megan is now officially off the market. As for the women of the world, it's probably just another day. Nothing's changed. So when I was researching how to write this speech, I found that the best way to write a good best man speech is to shower the bride with compliments, as always happens. And I found that that's a really easy box to check off. She's beautiful, she's kind, she's smart, she's amazing. But when she first came along, when David came back from Disney World, the year at Disney World, how the hell do you do that? She comes back and I'm like, who the hell is this? And so like she starts coming with us on all these family gatherings and all these trips and everything, just like that. I don't even know her name. So, I forgot where I was. There's a lot of words here. But so you have all those great qualities, Megan. Unfortunately, your only flaw is your taste in men. I mean, so I can write all these things. I can go on and on about Megan, but for David, I found you have to sit and you got to think real hard. So here's what I have. He's got hair. He has most of his teeth. It's true. He lived in Disney World for a year. and sometimes he's not weird. So that's about it. So David and I, we go way back. We first met on August 18th, 1994, which is also known as the greatest day of humankind, because that is the day I was born. And from the moment we laid eyes on each other, we knew that we immediately disliked each other. And there's little something that happened when we first met, and this is all true. There's video evidence of this. I'm a newborn. I don't know what's going on. Lots going on in my head. David comes in. My dad's holding him, little baby David, and I'm with my mom. She's in bed, and Dad brings David up, and he's like introducing him to me, and he's like, "This is your new brother, Christopher. He's so cute. Oh my God." And the first thing that he does is he whacks me on the top of the head for no reason. And that might explain a lot of this that goes on up here. So yeah, from day one, he's been kind of an ass. But yeah, no. But the good thing about David is that he accepts it. He really does. He had a nickname, and he still kind of goes by. If I call him it, he's still kind of he won't say anything. He doesn't care. He used to go by Douchebag Dave. He used to ask people to call him Douchebag Dave, and Dave alone is a douchey name. This is hard. Oh man. So yeah, and then we have a couple other nicknames for him. He had Smooth Wave Dave, because back in the day in high school, if you didn't know, he used to run a little a smooth jazz radio station on the internet that like 3 people from India used to listen to. It was big news. And then I kind of started coining the term Vague Dave because when David talks and he wants to get a point across, he leaves out all the important details all the time, and he'd never understand a word he's saying. And there's so many examples, but man, I didn't even write an example. I wish I had a really good one, but if you talk to David today, you'll probably get one of those. So I call him Vague Dave. But David, you know, I can go on and on about you. But after all these years of knowing you, I've never seen you more of a changed man than when you came back home with Megan, and the changed man that you are today. So thank you, Megan, for making David a little less miserable. Did a good job. But yeah, David, I love you, man. You're my brother, and I love my brother, my other brother, my sister. There, all of y'all, love y'all so much. And now, when you came back home from Disney, when you went to Disney, I thought I lost my brother. I thought you'd come back different, and I didn't think anything would be the same after that. And you kind of called it. You've been teasing me about this for a while, but when you left, I actually did cry. I cried when you left.
Aww.
Yeah, because I knew I wouldn't see you for a year. So, man, that was tough, man. But the good thing is you came back, and you brought me a new sister. So I'm not done yet. Put your glasses down. Just hang in there. I know you want me to wrap it up. Jeez. All right. Well, David, Megan, despite of how much I was a non-believer in you two at the beginning, y'all showed me a lot. And no, I mean, y'all are great now. I believe over the moon for y'all. Like y'all are amazing. I have no doubts that y'all are gonna be together forever, and y'all are great together, and y'all are just an incredible example. Despite all your hardships, I'm not gonna go into detail. But everything you've been through, you've gotten through it. Y'all stuck together. Y'all are a team. You're loyal to each other. You do anything for each other. I mean, David driving to get Megan at her apartment, and it's like a 30-minute drive. He'd go and pick her up and take her to the house to be with mom and dad while they were here, and then he'd drive her all the way back and then drive all the way over here. Like, he did that every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every weekend they were here, and I'm like, how? It's insane. So, I mean, man, y'all are crazy. So, and your loyalty to yourselves, family, are both followers of Jesus. Man, that is like all I can ask for myself when that time comes for me. I hope I can be half as good as you guys are. So now we can raise our glasses. It's that time now. How long was that? Shit. So the David and Megan break a leg. And I have another thing I want to say here really quick. I wanted to stick in a movie quote because we love to do movie quotes, and I think there might be a couple people that might kill me for this, but it's funny. So who's seen the movie Norbit? I see 2 hands in the back. That's good. All right, 2 people get it. So here we go. All right, so here we go. Oh wait, where's my glass? Let me do this too. All right. So Norbit, I wish you all the love and the happiness and the lots of bananas for your new career. Salud!